Why, hello, hello, hello. How are you? This is for water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, ancestor messages. It's going to connect with Archangel Michael and Gabriel. He wants to show up. My ancestors, spirit guides. And they send me messages if they want to point anything into. So there's been a lot of trials and tribulations on your spiritual path that have you look at them as setbacks, but they've been actually milestones for you, and you just don't. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it right now, but and some of you are too. To some Scorpios are seeing it, but you're just holding back and being like sure of your decisions before you make anything. It's going to depend on like you or other people, right? I see somebody's moving back in with somebody that didn't expect to move, like old friends. And that's gonna be going well. They're saying that was divinely guided. Like it's gonna be bring you healing in a way. Her and Tammy, Therma, like a T name. TH, you have TH in your name. Somebody bought something that they didn't expect it was gonna be a. They thought they were gonna. Like I feel as though it was like an electronic or something. They thought it was gonna be something else, and you're really discouraged about it, and you get all pissed off. And yeah, they're saying that you're like you didn't used to do stuff like this. Like you got really mad at some like customer service person or something like that. I don't know what that was about. I think that was somebody else. I'm seeing a woman with a hat on, a baseball hat, like a trucker hat. But they're telling you that your heart chakra is all bejangled, from my understanding. They're like, no, it's all, your heart chakra's all fucked, so you gotta do some heart chakra meditations. Somebody gave up drinking. That's good. There's an older man here with glasses. He was a writer. He did booking or bookkeeping. His short curly hair. He said named Devin. He's very proud of you for graduating school. You know, I see a lot of drawing in your school, maybe an artist or a drafter or something like that, or you doodle. But I also see a calculator too, so could be an engineer. Some of you have been writing or thinking about writing a book, which is good. This book is going to help a lot of people. I'm hearing for this specific message for somebody and your grandma, and there's a couple other older ancestors you have that are helping you try to write this book. So if you have like this inspiration coming in, you need to act upon it because it's them. And like you're a channel, but like you just don't get it. Like you're channeling ideas, and these ideas are divinely guided. So just keep going forth. And a lot of you haven't been. There's a few water signs out there that are delving into their spiritual gifts that are coming in heightened. And I think a lot of you knew that you had them, but like they got more powerful, and then they kicked back for a reason. Like you were like, what happened? Like maybe I think that there's a few of you that like we're kind of like, am I a psychic or am I a psychic or is this real? Like you kept questioning your spirituality and like. I'm you're questioning your spirituality, and it's like you don't have to. But I mean, I would say it's not. That's not me. That's not me. Not them. You're questioning your spirituality, and you shouldn't, because it's setting you back. Declutter your shit. I see a garbage can. They're saying to get rid of all your shit that you don't use. Some of you have been holding on to stuff that you really just don't need. I've seen a lot of art stuff on the floor. Pick that shit up. Get more organized, they're saying. And apply yourself to learning something new every day. Whether it be, a different way to tie your shoes or a different hot sauce, that you don't like. Just learn something new every day. A lot of you are in the dumps and isolated for a while, and it's time to come back out. Thora, Brandon, Lacey, Jessica, Shelby, Andy. There's a big group of middle-aged people that are trying to reach out to me right now. They're like I think they're saying that they're all different. They're all different. They're just saying what's up. They want to. Somebody died in a car accident from drunken driving, and like they want to let somebody know that they got. This person had like a kind of a butch haircut, but I think it might have been a lesbian woman that died in a partying. This person is actually between 30 and 32. She just want to let you guys know, whoever this is for. It's another woman that because they're showing me the person, but I can't draw right now. Sorry, guys. Like, yeah, they passed on. They went to the other side. Like, they didn't even feel anything. Like it was, yeah, because the body was ejected or some shit. That's some dark stuff. I'm sorry, I don't want to go there. She's like, sorry. It's cool. I don't know why. Like the ghosts lately. I mentioned this in my other videos. Like they've been showing me some dark stuff. The way, like, I don't know. They just want to reach out and be like, yeah, because it's all about how a lot of people worry about how people are on the other side. Like, are they okay? There's a violent death, and like. Usually when that happens, they're just trying to confirm that they're fine and that there was like no pain. Like all of a sudden they just woke up and they were like consciously aware that they were. Yeah, they're saying that okay. So they said there wasn't like no limbo time. And there wasn't like any like lost time. I mean, dude. Also, a lot of you are feeling past on loved ones. There's a few older people here that were with me that some of you are smelling of baked goods, like bread, or like something that reminds you of someone you know that, like, that's a telltale sign, obviously, but a lot of you are feeling the presence and just, like, thinking, like, if you're thinking about somebody that might have passed on, it's them saying, hey, you know, like, so every time you think about that person, just know that it's not only your thoughts, their thought too, because you're totally connected, right? Some of you have some business ventures that you're not stepping out and doing yet, but you're like just making sure that everything is in line. Like we were talking about that. It's a different. I don't know who guide that is. They're talking to my guides. So like this person's very stern. So if you knew somebody, if you know your spirit guides and they're stern to you, they're telling you to get up on that shit and not worry about whatever's going on around you in your physical reality because you're juggling that shit. It's like that shit's over. Shit's over, and you're still juggling like this old cycle of. Maybe you had a soulmate or something like that, but I didn't even shuffle. But they pointed this one out and like, yeah, don't get all crazy. So like, you have like maybe a couple ideas. We were talking about money and like you're walking away from the shit in the past, but like you're juggling emotions too that were like left in the past. So you gotta like release these emotions. There's some cord cutting meditations I've seen on YouTube. I'll actually make some because I was doing it yesterday and I was like, oh, I can channel Mike and just. Use my voice to do a guided meditation through that because I've done a few of them and they're really beneficial, really. But yeah, let's get some shuffle these cards here and see what else comes out. By the way, thank you all my new subscribers, my old subscribers, my current subscribers. Thank you everybody that made a donation. Thank you everybody that got a private reading with me. Super awesome. I love you all. Send you love and light. I've been making some tinctures and stuff too because I've been making them for myself to just like the blood moon and everything and like different. I'm thinking about making bath bombs, like but spiritual baths. So just like I think I make a tea bag almost. But I don't know if you're interested about it. They get blessed with divine light and. Shit works for me, so. And the herbs are all grown organically in my backyard, so it's cool. But I was just thinking about that. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know. Sitting here, somebody's fucking with a ring. Like maybe you're indecision about, maybe somebody asks you to marry them, or you want to get married to somebody, or you're thinking about divorcing somebody. But I think it has to do with the seeds that you planted in the past, and now you're looking at the fruit coming to fruition. And after this moon, you were like, okay, I need to make some heavy decisions here about where I'm at because I'm not really happy right now. You don't think you like the fruit though, so being bared to you from the situation in the past. But right now is the time to release it. So it's hard, right? Fixed signs. Death, Scorpio. You have somebody around you. There was a death that you put it like this new cycle. You have there's for a few of you, you have energies that are coming into the next, trying to peep into the next cycle. You're already aware of this. You're totally hip to this game, but there's like also a lot of you that are, I'm hearing that are taking the time out to really work on yourself and reflect and go within and find out what was really ailing you about like things that were in your past that are happening to you today, like abuse and stuff like that. And I think a lot of you are having like grace and finding thanks for like these things that happened to you in the past, because you're realizing that's exactly what made you and made you stronger and made you like the person you are today to be able to achieve this 10 of Cups, because not a lot of people can do this. And after that death and rebirth, like it could be for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio too. I mean Pisces and Cancer too, but I see this with death. There's like, and I'm a Scorpio, so I've had a lot of death and rebirth going on. But like I see you like taking the lessons that you learned from this last cycle and like leaving what you don't need and taking what you do need with you into your 10 of Cups. So if you need a confirmation that your 10 of Cups is coming, it's on the horizon. Whatever this means to you. It doesn't mean that you're gonna have happy life, happy kids, but whatever that means to you. Some of you are gonna relocate. You've been trying to find out like you don't have enough money to relocate right now. Some of your children have been your priority first, but you want to get them out of the city, I hear. And it's like, it's just too expensive to live near wherever you're at. So like, you don't know how it's going to happen, but I think there's there's something they're telling me that you can teach that you used to do in the past, that you could go like on Udemy and make classes or something like that. Something about you'd be able to sell your services for something that you used to do. Like my sister used to play piano, and I don't know why she doesn't anymore, because she could teach it. And it's just funny to me, like, that she doesn't use that, but like I'm gonna try to talk to her about that. But it's like a lost art that like you're really good at, or all about, like designing clothes or something like that. You went to school for it, but then you became like you worked in an office for a designer, right? And then you're working pushing paper, but like you have all these good ideas, and like they're saying like, dude, like do your shit, like this is what you're meant to do, and it's like you're already unhappy, but like you're taking this part of like, you're leaving the unhappiness. Like you're realizing you can be happy in this present moment, and like there's a lot of you too that are really frustrated with timing. You want your 10 of Cups now, and I feel that. I felt your energy right now. You need to meditate and realize that what you're manifesting, with the Empress right here too, what you're manifesting is good, right? The 10 of Cups, right? 4 of Wands, 11, 11, 4, 4, 44, 3, 44, check that out. Well, I'll just take it out. What is it saying? There's a number that stands for sociability. When you see a 344, your angels are asking you to loosen up a bit and be more social. It comes to a message asking you to leave your addictions and comfort zone and mix more with people. Well, I listed as addictions, but that's me, bro. So some of you kind of got. Yeah, I'm seeing they're pointing out a bottle. I didn't even notice that 2, 3, 44, but I noticed the 44. So what does 44 mean? Because I didn't really go with it. I think I had too much. Okay. So this is better. A better understanding of how it goes with it. The angel number 44 indicates that your angels are helping you achieve your goals. It is a sign that your angel is very close, giving you the strength and energy to endure possible obstacles. And angel number 44 is a master number. This number symbolizes balance, achievement, and self-discipline. So that goes with learning the things from the past that didn't work for you, and finding the discipline to get this. Because you know this is hard, but like you came into this Empress energy by going within. I think we talked about that, yeah. And there's gonna be more meditation on your horizon where you're gonna get answers. What's up, dude? Little hummingbird friend. Okay, so the boom on the bottom of the deck right there. You're conflicted. Some of you are worried about. There's this older ancestor. He's saying, "Get your fucking mind out of the gutter." Somebody's worried about sexual matters way too much. They're just like, just like here, and they're like they haven't been laid in a while, but like this is okay. So they want to talk about some of you that flip the bean or masturbation or something like that. Like give yourselves 10 days for a sexual energy cleanse. You know, it's not no fap challenge or like whatever. I don't know. I don't care. It's just whatever. But that was for somebody. Somebody's too worried about sexual matters, and you're attracting something wrong, and they're saying that you're the Empress, so you're in this Empress mode. You got this Empress energy, so you're attracting like a lot of shit, and like you gotta go within and find out like yeah, because if you're too focused on sexual matters, you're just gonna attract somebody that is gonna hurt you in the end, you know. Somebody needs to. See somebody driving the car really pissed off. So I know what these. Okay. So we talked about the death, the rebirth, what you learned from the past. This wheel of fortune's turning, but you're kind of apprehensive because of the pain and the thing and the residual. And I didn't know if I got to that, but they're expressing that with the Mercury retrograde coming, and we got 2 more days. So a lot of you might, and it's still residual energy from that too. So you got to be aware of the people around you from the past trying to get back in because they see you moving on. And there's some of you that have people around you that aren't so good for you. If you're a Scorpio, I understand. I've been through some pretty redundant, stupid shit with some people from the past that are pretty mature. But I think we all get that point now. You're just sitting there like with the wisdom and the knowing, and like there's a lot of water here too, so it's kind of cool that the water came out. But you're also like, I feel this both ways because I'm looking at it upside down. You have people watching you, trying to get at you, and there's people with bad intentions. Like when you look at a shark is, compare a shark to a dolphin, right? And you're like, why? Because a dolphin's brain is big, and a dolphin is, actually one of the few mammals that's like self-thinking. They'll go where they want with their pack, and like they also have like whatever. I'm getting back into sex, but like they have like they're really smart, is what I'm trying to say. Is like way more than a shark. So like the brain of a shark is like this big, and the brain of a this is a bad okay. So the brain of a shark is like this big, right? And this is the brain of a dolphin compared. So the shark knows like one thing to do. It knows to eat and to kill shit, right? So like it's not that bright. So I don't know, this is a bad analogy. They're saying you're fucking it up, but but there's things that you need to be observant about around you because there's sharks in the midst. They're trying to hold you back from your success because you've gotten to this point as the Empress, so you got to be on the vigilant. And with these people around you, they're not very smart. They're like sharks, right? They'll bite and do shit that's not very smart. So be more like the dolphin. Even though the dolphin's not here, I saw this. It just made me like I got this energy like the crocodile being more of a vigilant person, like you're just waiting for the shark. Maybe to offer you some type of fucking something. Yeah, they're saying to have strength and walking away from. So some of you are dealing with some type of situation where you're going to be overcoming this with this, yeah. going back to what this was all about. And I think you're conflicted. So you can set this all into motion with a Wheel of Fortune if you just choose to go forward and move forward with your life. There's also some, I see a chain. So somebody is chained to somebody for karmic reasons. And you're not talking to this person. And you're like, I don't want anything to do with it. You need to reach out and lower your, open your heart is what they're saying. Open your heart to the people involved, because you gotta understand, if somebody did something wrong to you, they're not fucking you, they're fucking themselves. You know, it's like, if somebody did something wrong to you and you were righteous, like, they can't say shit because it's just stupid. It's like, it doesn't even matter, like, if someone's a fucking piece of shit to you, you have to let it go, because it's not even a situation where revenge is gonna hold you back from this. You know, you wanna get revenge on somebody, that's like the fucking lowest of the low. It's like so immature. Half the people that want revenge on people don't even know why. They're just being controlled by other people. It's like stupid as fuck. Energetically, I see it from a bigger perspective, because it's like everybody's searching for this. They just don't know how to get it because they didn't go through the death and the rebirth, right? And some people have. So like for those of you that like understand where I'm coming from, this isn't a problem for you. But it's the fear that's got you to this point of indecision. Some of you are, I see some of you are like, I'm ready to go in there, fuck that shit. But they also want to go back to the person, so there's like this. Dude's been making it hard for you. His energy is coming back into the reading, like he's some type of narcissist dynamic that we're talking about here. Yeah, moving away. See that? Moving away from the devil. I saw that. It popped out to me. You already know that this is you're gonna overcome this, but I think a lot of you are nervous about it, but you don't have to be. These people, you know, they're saying like, dude, these people put in their place. Like, you're gonna get your 2 of cups, and they're gonna get poverty for fucking with you. You're gonna get the new opportunities. They're gonna have fucking the heart chakra blocked. You're gonna get justice. They're gonna have hard times. And be stuck with fucking bullshit, right? And people in the past that were like, not people in the past, but people that are just out for like sexual matters. People trying to control them and create conflict. Take away their money. Take away their opportunities. Make things slow down to a halt. Make you question yourself. Because I'm reading this upside down. Yeah. We know where that goes. And that's just somebody that is trying. I feel as though a lot of you are looking at things from a higher perspective, and that's really good. Well, they're saying that. And they're saying they're very proud of you for taking the high road. Some of you have new love that came in, and you're trying to add an indecision. Like, everything's changed so fast that it's kind of caught you off guard. And you're having to make decisions, but like, you want to take time, but like, you're worried about that shit, right? And that's cool. But like, don't be so. They want to get you out of that King of Swords energy and be more childlike and playful and move forward, right? Because you were too blocked, straight up. Tap that energy. I have to deal with some of this energy too. And seriously, like if you're at a point of indecision, you just force yourself. Just say fuck it. Go through what's best for you. Logically think. This is not a time to be thinking with your emotions. Think with your heart. Think with your mind. Think with your mind's really going to help you and come out of this place and be here. Maybe you bought a new car. You shouldn't have. They mentioned the car in the beginning, but I didn't say anything. I should have. Yeah, some of you bought a new car. You should return it. It's gonna have problems because Mercury retrograde. I'm just saying. Some type of controlling figure is watching somebody too, but they don't have a chance on you energetically. They keep fucking giving you bad energy. This person might even offer you a cup of apology, but I wouldn't trust it. They're too controlling. Yeah, you're probably gonna get a message soon from this person that you don't need to worry about. I think you're already over it. It's just like the residual karma, the residual energy like panning out, and once you kind of end it, yeah, because you're still the Empress, right? Yeah, this So you guys are really concerned about how to move forward, but like, you don't have to worry about this person, whoever this is in your life. What it's doing is holding you back from your abundance. This person from the past that you were dealing with, I think that you're trying to just move. You're trying to focus on your money, right? You're trying to learn your lessons. For somebody that somebody wants to come through. I'm seeing pointy shoes. Do you know somebody with pointy shoes? Boots. Pointy boots that died. It's very short. White fur coat. Small. Smoked cigarettes. Had a raspy voice. Charlene or something. I don't know. I don't know. She's with you. For a girl, is for a female with like flowy, dirty blonde hair. Things are going good for you right now. You have the sun to look for. Yeah, I see. No, things are not good for you because there's an ending. A tower moment. Wow, and some ending. But yeah, you don't see the sun right now. But you gotta understand, the sun will shine again. See somebody who's on meds. You don't need to be on meds. I don't know your situation. Sometimes people do, but through prayer and meditation, I've overcome some crazy depression and anxiety and all that shit. Just buck up and deal with it. But everybody's situation is different, and I'm not a doctor, so don't take my word for it. But I'm just hearing that someone's in a like a depressive state that you can come out of. Discontent.